Hi Scorpio, how are you doing? Welcome into this very special Valentine's Day reading for you guys. I am doing something different this week. I'm giving you all a chance to see exactly what it is you want to see with regards to whatever is pulling your attention. So if you are wondering, guys, about an ex-love, I'm going to have a section for that. If you are currently in a relationship, we're going to be looking at that. And if you are single, we're going there as well. If you want to go straight to the part of the reading you want to go to, there are timestamps in the description box below. Just go in there and click straight on the part that you want to go to. But otherwise, guys, extended reading, I'm going to be checking into next couple of weeks unfolding and get spirit guides advice as well. If you want to check it out, link in description box as well. That extended is also up for grabs, so if you want to win that extended reading, just hit the thumbs up button, comment below, and I'm adding up all those things because last week it was Pisces who hit the most likes like I've never seen before, and they won their extended reading. So there we go, guys. Let's get into it. Past love. If you're wondering what is going on with your past love, if they have contacted you, Mercury retrograde. If you want to know what that's about, there's a video for it in astrology, one of my playlists. Go check it out. We are in the middle of Mercury retrograde, so the exes do sometimes come out the woodwork. But if you're even wondering what's going on with them, what is happening, let's have a look and see. Remember, extended reading, if you want to check it out, link in description box below, and hit the thumbs up button as well, because you can win next week's extended reading if you are the winners of all the zodiac signs. So let's get into this. First of all, we got the move card, guys, which is the Chariot. It's in the reverse position. The move card always reminds me of like when you're traveling on the highway, you know what I mean? And then you don't have your GPS on and you take the wrong turn off and you end up in a place that you don't know where you are, and then you have to get rerouted back to, if you have a GPS, then you're lucky. But it's like, it shows me that in the past connection, that the direction that you thought this relationship was going, it totally took a detour. It went off in the opposite direction. I feel like for some of you guys it surprised you, and you didn't know how to get this connection back on track. You didn't have GPS, okay? And sometimes GPS is going to go road closed. You know what I mean? So let's see what energies we're going to pick up on here with regards to this connection. I have been picking up on two people's energies throughout all the readings. Sometimes it's one, it just depends how strong it is and what spirit guide wants us to see. But the majority of times, two people. So let's have a look and see what your spirit guides want to show us with regards to this connection. They're like, you see the cards. Go there. Okay. Go there. Let's have a look and see what is going on here. 10 of emotions. You guys did love each other. That's for sure. There was love there. So let's have a look and see. The Ace of Emotions. Yeah, there was love there. There might still be love there. The 7 of Inspiration. That's hard. The Ace of Materials. And the Death card in the reverse position. There's a 10 of Cups that we just saw under this deck. It's so interesting. You guys may have reconnected with each other. Oh, it's so interesting. It's like this side, it shows two people interested in reconnecting with each other. On this side, it shows the problem that has not yet been solved. Remember, you guys have broken up. What was the reason you broke up? That reason is still well and alive, okay? It is there, and it is still there in your guys' energy. You do have one person. I felt like you guys, when I saw the 10 of Cups, it's like people still loving each other here. Somebody's still in love with somebody else. I don't know if this is you or them. It can be either one of you, but in the same time, it's almost like, I don't know, I doubt if this can work out. Even though I love this person, I don't know if this can work out, because that Chariot card just went off in the opposite direction it was meant to go in. And how do we fix this kind of vibe is coming through here. It's almost like you're going with the 7 of Inspiration. I told you, I felt like something here totally caught you off guard. Something was it was unexpected. That was unexpected. You got thrown off guard. It doesn't matter how much love you have for somebody. If you're going to get caught off guard by maybe someone's behavior, then you just will not be expecting it. And I feel like that's what happened. I feel like this person, if you do still want to be with them, they actually still want to be with you as well, because they've got the Ace of Materials that has come up here, which is the Ace of Pentacles energy, which tells you they would love to restart this connection. They want to go back to a place of stability more than anything. I almost feel like if you're going, sorry guys, it's almost like I feel like there's weird energy from you. It's like you're going, I actually do, and I do love this person, but you see, there's your but because of what happened, I don't know if I can move forward with them because of what they did. And what they did literally put the end to a relationship, because you got the Death card that is rocked up here. This Death card is in the reverse position, guys. It put an end, it caused the relationship to go completely in the opposite direction, and I feel like it was so unexpected. So unexpected. The Death card, even for themselves, it's something. For some of you guys, it wasn't even something they did. It was just both of you guys not connecting anymore, and fights were erupting and those kind of things, which literally sent the relationship to its death. You know what I mean? To the opposite direction. And it couldn't get put right again, because the Death card is a promise of a new beginning, yes. But when it's in the reverse position, it's like that new beginning is getting stuck. So even though I feel like you may feel like you still love this person, but I feel like you're the person that could be more reluctant. Even if you're feeling like I would love to be able to start with them, there's that doubt that you carry, there's that memory of what did happen in the relationship that is making it like you being a bit cautious moving forward. They do also want to be with you. For some of you guys who have already communicated this to each other, just be aware, guys, you're in Mercury retrograde right now. Try to hold this until after the 21st of February. It talks about the rehashing of old problems, you know what I mean? They're from the past, like literally. So you see what we were just talking about, how this affects this situation. So let's have a look and see what Spirit Guide will advise you guys here moving forward. Let's see. Okay, so they're literally going, do not forget. Do not forget. And I don't think you have forgotten. There's your Nine of Inspiration, the Nine of Wands, you thinking about it still. And they go, we know you're still thinking about it. This is the Nine of Swords energy. This is where somebody has intentionally done something that hurt you. And it's still very much alive. The reason for the breakup has not magically disappeared. With time, it is still there. You can break up with somebody from 5 years ago and get back together with them, and you will literally take off exactly where you started. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It just is what it is. It's whatever situation you guys are dealing with has to be dealt with. Time is not going to make it go away. It may not feel like that in the beginning when you guys get back together, because that new love feeling comes in. But very quickly after that, you will pick up the energies of what was the problem resurfacing again, and you're going to see it and you're going to be like, oh goodness. So if you guys actually want to move together forward, you literally have to turn that chariot in the opposite direction. And to do so is going to require going back and fixing the problem that was there that couldn't be fixed. You have to fix it this time. Whoa, Scorpio. Whew. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming in. If you want to check out the extended and see how things will unfold in the next couple of weeks, link in the description box below. Otherwise, let's move into current love situation. How are you guys doing? Let's have a look and see. Finding balance. Two of Pentacles. Wait. So you guys are with somebody. I Spirit Guide that you just said something, and I have to get the words. They speak very fast, and it tends to make me to speak very fast because I'm trying to keep up with them. Yeah, that's my gatekeeper Spirit Guide. That's the one who kind of like communicates with me. I think he's listening to like a lot of your guys' Spirit Guides speaking, and he also speaks fast to kind of keep up as well. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles. You guys are trying to figure out how to balance the situation, obviously. You're also trying to figure out how to do this moving forward. You're trying to find a workable solution to things that may have been or could be a bit stressful in the relationship. I'm just going to tell you, I'm noticing some stuff in the card that I haven't noticed. You guys, some of you are married, some of you have been together for quite some time, but there's something that is stressful in this connection, and you want to know, either A, how do we move forward? This is very interesting. How do you guys move forward and let go of the things that are not working in the connection? And there's others of you out there are even going, do I need to let go of this connection? Because I'm noticing there's a hourglass here in the reading. I don't know, you see there's an hourglass, you know that thing that you turn and the sand runs through, you know, that hourglass. And Spirit Guide literally says somebody out there has an hourglass. They've got an hourglass, an ornament of it, or they have an hourglass somewhere that gets turned, like in your kitchen or something funny like that, or a big one. So interesting. Wow. And it's almost like that hourglass is a symbolism for time running out here, where a decision needs to get made about how to move forward. Because if you guys cannot move forward with each other, then you're going to have to move forward without each other. Okay. Spirit Guide. Yo. Thank you. That's literally what they were saying. And I'm getting the info coming in. I just speak when I hear it. So, yeah. Here we go. Let's have a look inside here. So there's hope, because you guys are holding on, but there's also a fear that there's no hope as well. It's like the time of sand. The sand of time is running out. Sand of time is running out. So let's see. I'm getting two people's energies usually throughout the reading. Let's see if we get two people's energies again. Yeah. Yep. Five of emotions, Five of Cups energy. There's pain here. There's hurt and there's pain. There's out of control behavior. Yeah. Decisions need to get made. Wow. This reading. First of all, let's start here. The Five of emotions, Five of Cups. There's pain here. There is hurt and feelings. There is sadness. A lot of emotion here. A lot of upset feelings. Somebody is not feeling, could be you, this energy. Somebody is not feeling strong enough to handle this anymore. The Strength card in the reverse position, it could literally be you going, should I release this? Should I release this? I honestly feel there's three cards attached to your energy. I'm feeling this is you. I honestly feel this is you. The lion energy, the lion, the Strength card, the Leo, you know, it is like literally saying, I don't even know if I'm going to manage to keep on going under the circumstances that I'm under. This is also your energy. This is what's going on here. It's extremely emotional for you. Yeah, I felt it from the very beginning, like it's extremely emotional. It's really taxing on your emotions as well. And it's like you have to make a decision. You, without a doubt, from the very beginning with the finding your balance, that's why the Spirit Guides started speaking so quickly. You've got a lot of Spirit Guides around you right now. You may even have an ancestral energy, a passed on loved one as well that's hanging around you. So if you're thinking about somebody that has, this is so different, wow. If you guys are thinking about somebody that has passed on in your life recently, you start looking at photos of them, or you're just thinking about this person, they come into your thoughts, or you've dreamed about them recently. This is them around you, and they all spoke all at one time trying to get this message through to you, and they know you're thinking about the future. They know that you're thinking, what do I do now? What do I do now? And this is coming in here. This is very interesting, because all of this, the weight that you're carrying, the worry that you're having, it's got to do with this. It's got to do with this Devil card. In the reverse position, this person's putting you through hell. You know what I mean? They may have addictions, hey? They may be drinking too much. They may be out of control of some aspect of their behavior. I hope, honestly, for some of you guys, that it's not like an abusive situation that I'm picking up on here. Because, what I'm picking up on here is like your spirit guides are so much around you. And when that happens, I know they're trying to protect you. They're trying to move you through something. And if it's not that serious, the reason for, because some of you guys, it's pretty serious, like addictions kind of behavior, even out of control behavior, which can be an abuse sort of situation. Somebody who doesn't know how to control their temper, doesn't know how to control the words that they say. And for others of you, It's caused by something that's out of control. Somebody whose behavior is not under control, and this is what makes you go, should I just release the situation? I keep going back to that. There's nothing else I can say. It is what's coming through. So I want to get spirit guide advice for you guys. Woo. Moving forward, that card just made itself known. Let's have a look and see. Page of Pentacles. So you've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Two of Pentacles. It's growing energy. So when I saw the Page of Pentacles, immediately I was just like, they're asking you one thing. They're literally saying, it doesn't matter what's going on around you. It matters, one thing matters only, and that's your own stability and your own strength, your own safeness, being safe, being stable. It's what matters only. Nothing else exists except for you. And they want you to know that very much in this reading. Nothing else exists in this connection except for you. If you have to take the steps to get yourself to stability, then you need to start taking those steps. You cannot be holding on to anything that's taking. If you're in a place where there is no stability right now, then you need to make a decision. Here's your finding balance, your Two of Pentacles. They do say you are going to know what to do over the next couple of, very shortly, within the next couple of days or a week or two, you will make a decision about that stability. You will be able to see exactly what to do here. And you're going to make a decision that's going to be what's right for you. Not for anyone else, for Scorpio only. And they keep saying this again and again. It's got to be about you. It's got to be about you. You're putting yourself first and foremost under the situation. It's not about anybody else. It's not about them. It's not about their family. Even if you have kids, it's not even about your kids. Sorry. Because your kids need you to be okay. Firstly, if they're going to be okay, their parent needs to be okay. And that's that. And they're being very, very, very straightforward about this whole situation. They do say you have a new beginning that is coming in. That is going to be you focusing on your stability. And you will know exactly what to do within the next couple of days or weeks. It's like you're going to get clarity and you're just going to be like, I know what to do now. And I'm telling you, whatever it is going to be very, very positive. Thank you so much. Very heavy, guys. Scorpio, for coming in here. Let's move on to the future love connection. Single Scorpios, how are you guys doing? By the way, if you just watch this one here, where honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth, I feel like some of you guys might be leaving this connection. You might as well check out the single reading as well. You know what I mean? Because it means you might be single. You know what I mean? So let's go in here and have a look at future love. Where have you come from? Literally, this could be this connection moving into the future. You may have recently come out of a relationship. That's why I'm feeling like it could be this even. It says Five of Swords, win or lose. You did not win in this connection. Or maybe the other person didn't win because they lost you. They were the losers. The Five of Swords energy, definitely in this deck, I always see the heart that's on the sword there. And this involves your heart energy. This tells me that you did go through some crazy breakup. That was a lot of fighting involved, a lot of energy that was just really heavy. So let's go in and see. We want to see future love. The thing is, sometimes Spirit Guide will show us what needs to happen to get the future love to come in. And already they're starting out with what has occurred in the past. So let's see what Spirit Guide will show us coming in here. Whoa, okay. Well, you definitely got a relationship showing up here in your world. You've got a Page of Inspiration, which tells me somebody you could be talking to over the phone, even a younger person as well. Ace of Voices, once again, the Ace of Voices is so interesting because the Page of Inspiration is the Page of Wands energy and it's in the reverse position, sometimes indicating younger person, communication like literally over the phone, which is like, don't we just communicate over the phone all the time now? And then the Ace of Voices, which is the Ace of Swords. And in this deck, they call it Voices. And I'm saying you guys are talking to each other over the phone. And there's the voice. This is something that's either that you kind of like talking to somebody already. And this could be going somewhere. They are asking you You got an interesting energy that's coming in here. You got a Fool card. You got a Page of Inspiration. You got an Ace of Voices. The one that throws me here a little bit is the Six of Materials in the reverse position. It's got to do with what's in that card. There you go. There's your issue. And if this is an ex-person, be careful. If this is an ex-person that you're communicating with, the person that you were having the fights with in the past, this could be a new beginning for you and this person. But just be aware of what was in the past, which was unbalanced, and it's so interesting because the eye is your find your balance energy anyway, and in this current energy, and this energy here is literally the Six of Pentacles, which talks about one person giving more and the other one not really giving back equally. This could be, especially if it's attached to an ex-person. I want to see if this is attached to, I think it's, if this isn't somebody that you haven't yet met and you're totally single, this talks about what occurred in the past, but I want to be 100% sure. Yeah, you fought for this. If you are single, you had unfair, I need to drop all those cards, you had unfair treatment in the past that was totally unbalanced, and that's what caused the fights. One person was giving of themselves and the other person was not giving. You then had to do the Fool and walk away so that you could be happy. Hangman in the reverse position is contented and happy, feeling safe, feeling okay, and that's a story for some of you guys from your past energy. They are showing that there is somebody else coming in. I want to put this here because it's kind of like attached to the Six of Materials there. Why you walked away, for what reason you walked away, was for your own happiness. There is a person coming in here. Communication, a lot of talking first with this person. For some of you guys, you may meet like over social media or a dating app or something funny like that. For some reason that comes in. I never really feel that, but yeah, if you are on like a dating app or something, I feel like you're going to meet somebody on that dating app. Let's see what Spirit Guide will want to show us. Obviously because of where you've come from, I think they kind of like telling you as well, you will pick up on anything that is wrong in a new connection and be able to see those red flags. Always make sure whatever you're doing, whatever relationship comes in, it's a balanced situation. Balanced situation. Let's see what Spirit Guide will show us with regards to this energy that I'm picking up on here. Yeah, there's an energy of not being sure what to do as well. I feel like this is for you because of what we picked up here from this. Like, should I move forward with this or should I not move forward with this? Do I keep on communicating? Is this going anywhere? Is it not going anywhere? That's what I'm picking up on here. Come on, Spirit Guide. I want them to show us the person. I'm trying to see the person's energy. Can you show us the person, please? Thank you. Maybe we should just ask, you know what I mean? No, they're showing you. They're like, they're so stubborn sometimes. Oh, Spirit Guides, really. They can be so stubborn sometimes. Forgive me. Yeah, we have an understanding. So the Ten of Swords energy, they're literally going back to this energy of the Six of Materials here. And they actually, I feel like they're laughing at me for some reason. Okay, whatever. But the Ten of Swords energy is where you come from. It's this energy. Look at the sword there. Look at the swords there. This is somebody who did this to you. And if they keep showing it, they're going because this is what they need to hear. First of all, you need to know that when you're going to bring something new in, you need to be very sure that you pull all the swords right out of your back and you work on the healing. Otherwise, you're doomed to kind of like repeat the same kind of mistakes again and again, even though it's not you that's making the mistakes, but the energy that you carry from the hurt that happened can cause these events to come back into your life a second time, even if, especially if this is an ex-person. If this is an ex-person, they're literally making it extremely clear about what had occurred in the past. Be very careful moving forward here. With regards to the Judgment card, I'm digging for you guys. Spirit Guide is asking another way. How will this Judgment card be fixed? Because when it's in the reverse position, it's a stuck energy. Will it get unstuck? Queen of Wands energy, reverse energy. Queen of Pentacles, reverse energy. Let me tell you, if this has got to do with an ex-person, they're quite maybe worried about the ex-person coming back in. The Queen of Wands reverse energy shows that this is a person who's usually bachelor, bachelorette, got severe commitment issues, which can be the unbalance that we've seen. We are so digging in your reading, hey? It's okay, let's get a spade. And the Queen of Pentacles, they're literally asking you about stability. So they're going, were you stable in the past? One of my kids dropped something. Anyway, were you stable in the past? Did you have security in this connection with this person? Very interesting. And I dig some more, guys. Let's see, because I do see someone coming in. I want to ask, I feel like this has all got to do with an ex-person, by the way. And I'm wanting to see the people who are single and do not have an ex connection coming in. Like I tell you, if your ex reaches out for you, please remember this reading. You know what I mean? Let's see the single people. Who is this person? Well, hello, single people. Yeah. You know, because of what you've been through, even if this is not an ex-person, you've been through this with an ex-person, it's going to make you doubt even a new person. And you got to work on the healing. I mean, it's been preaching this since the beginning of the year. Spirit guides keep on going into it again and again and again and again. It's something, I think it's the year that we are in. We need to really be working on releasing what does not serve us. And they are asked specifically, if this is a new person, can you show us? And guess what card they bring up? The Lover's card. Yeah, this is a new person coming in. The Lover's card in the reverse position, it's got to do with all that I took out at the bottom here. It's got to do with where you've come from. It can cause the Lover's card to get into the reverse position. We carry this with us. And as we carry it with us, what we've been through, our history, it's like in our DNA, you know what I mean? It causes us to recreate events to happen again a second time, and that's what you do not want. And with the circumstances I'm looking at here, you got somebody coming in, and if this is a complete new person, release the past, heal the energy, and allow trust to come in again for you as well. For some reason I'm feeling like a trust vibe, that you will be happy. You know what it feels like to be happy. Yes, because you've done this. You've gotten yourself to a happy place. If you're dealing with a relationship with anyone, be it an ex-person or a new person, you will, and remember in the X reading over here, by the way, if you've jumped straight to here, in this X reading, it literally says somebody coming back in that caused you a lot of pain. There's your 9 of Swords, there's your 10 of Swords. This can be this person coming in here. And I even said I felt like they've contacted you already. So go and check that one out and you'll see something as well. If this is an ex-person, what was I saying? If this is an ex-person that's come back in here, just know what was. And they're still kind of carrying that. And with you, let's go back to what I was saying. With you guys going Hangman in the upright position, you know what it is to feel happy. So whenever you move into a relationship with a new person, when you lose that feeling of being happy, then something's wrong. Then that is a red flag, and you're going to know about it because you've got the understanding, the wisdom, and the experience now that you never had before. So if you don't feel that, like, this person is not making me feel okay, then you know to keep moving forward. There we go. Simple solution. There we are. Thank you so much for coming in. If you want to check the extended reading, link in description box below is going to look at the unfolding of what is happening here. And trust the unfolding of the universe, that the right person is going to come and be brought to you. There we go, guys. Thank you for coming in. Bye.